besides being two controversial politicians who have already run for president of the United States. Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton are two political personalities who know how to enjoy life. But have you ever wondered who has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. Everyone knows that the two political leaders live comfortably in beautiful properties, but who owns the most valuable mansion? Hillary Clinton, for example, owns an exquisite Georgian-style house on Embassy Row in Washington, D.C. Built in the 1950s, the house exudes sophistication in every detail and has undergone updates to make it even more welcoming. The living rooms, for example, are perfect for gathering with guests, while the kitchen has stools facing a window and the dining room has period paintings and chandeliers. Outside, there's a patio with a large swimming pool and a lovely garden with a carp pond. And it's no wonder that Hillary Clinton wrote her memoir Hard Choices in this property. According to some sources, the couple bought this property at the time for $2.85 million, but today the place is worth more than $7.3 million. Trump also owns beautiful mansions. One of these luxurious properties, called Seven Springs, is a mansion where he often spends holidays with his family. Located in Bedford, New York, on an impressive 230-acre plot, the mansion has nearly 50,000 square feet of built area. It's a true Georgian-style castle with 60 rooms and 15 luxurious bedrooms. Surrounded by nature reserves and with a lake by the house, the location serves as a retreat for Trump from the hustle and bustle of the cities. The exact value of this property is highly debated, with estimates placing it around $20 million. And for owning a more luxurious mansion, Donald Trump wins this round. Point for him. Both U.S. political celebrities spare no expense when it comes to cars, but who has the best collection? Starting with Hillary Clinton. One of the cars she has owned, for example, was a classic 1986 Oldsmobile Cutlass Sierra, which in 2016 was listed for $5.6 thousand. Hillary has also been photographed getting into a Chevrolet Spark, an affordable and economical compact car that can cost up to $17,000. Another luxury vehicle that seems to be part of the lawyer's garage is a Lincoln MKS. And it's no wonder that a car in this range costs an average of $19,000. One of Hillary Clinton's favorite vehicles is her Chevrolet Express 2500, with which she has been photographed on several occasions. And for those who want to enjoy a van like this, you have to shell out more than $42,000. She has also been seen in a Toyota Land Cruiser, a sophisticated and imposing SUV that stands out for its versatility and excellent off-road capability. And to give you an idea of the price, this vehicle costs around $57,000. Another car she rode in was a Chevrolet Suburban, a versatile, robust, and spacious SUV designed to accommodate a large family. To have this large vehicle in your garage, you need to shell out around $62,000. While filming a program, the lawyer was snapped in a Range Rover Vogue, a powerful and modern SUV that offers stylish rides. And that must be why such a vehicle costs over $100,000. Going even higher, she was seen in a Mercedes-Benz S-Class, an elegant sedan with state-of-the-art technology features. And it's no wonder that to acquire such an agile and technological car, you need to invest around $128,000. Meanwhile, there is speculation that Trump has owned many cars. But among those he's been seen driving are a 2011 Chevrolet Camaro worth $30,000, a Cadillac XLR-V worth $45,000, a Chevrolet Suburban worth $62,000, a Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud, which typically costs around $76,000, and a Ferrari 360 Spider valued at $120,000. One of the most exclusive cars in his collection was a 1988 Cadillac Trump Golden Series limousine, a vehicle of which only 2 examples exist. This car was built for $80,000, which is about $160,000 today. Going up in price, Donald Trump also owned a 2007 Ferrari F430 F1 Coupe, which was auctioned in 2017 for $270,000. Another vehicle that passed through the businessman's garage was a Lamborghini Diablo VT, a highly exclusive machine valued at around $420,000. To gift the First Lady, Donald Trump purchased a Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, a super sports model worth $450,000. Trump has also been seen driving a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a super elegant sedan from the famous luxury car brand Rolls-Royce. The vehicle's interior is impeccably finished with first-class materials that bring a lot of sophistication to the space. And to own one of these cars, you might have to shell out up to $460,000. In other words, Trump wins this round. Both politicians also like to live in vertical real estate, but which one owns the most impressive apartment? In his famous skyscraper in New York, Trump Tower, Donald reserved the top 3 floors to make it his home. Just by looking at the front door, you can imagine the luxury of the former president's residence, as it's made of gold with diamonds embedded in it. The penthouse is decorated with large chandeliers and luxurious furniture, while 24K gold ornaments adorn the space, from ceilings and moldings to trays and glasses. Inspired by the Palace of Versailles, the furniture and decoration are of classic style, with marble finishes. The spacious living room, for example, features artworks on the walls, a grand white piano, and sumptuous chandeliers, as well as a sculpted and well-lit fountain in the center of the room. There are also European sculptures and ornaments, as well as candlelit chandeliers throughout the residence. It's in this luxurious environment that Trump gathers his 5 children and wife for special occasions and also hosts important meetings with guests. A private elevator connects the apartment to the former president's office on another floor of the building. But if the businessman or his wife prefer to work directly from home, there's an office with a great view of the city within the triplex itself. In fact, the entire residence features large glass windows that offer stunning views from every room. Located on a bustling avenue in New York, Trump Tower has also housed the residences of various celebrities, such as soccer player Cristiano Ronaldo and the late singer Michael Jackson. In the case of the athlete's apartment, the decoration heavily featured wood and vintage furniture, and he purchased the property for $18.5 million. But since Trump's triplex is larger and more luxurious, with palace-worthy decor, its value is also higher. Some sources claim that Trump's home with his beautiful wife in the heart of New York is worth $100 million. Hillary and Bill, on the other hand, seem to own an apartment at the top of the William J. Clinton Presidential Library and Museum. Known as the Executive Suite, the property has views of the Arkansas River and the city of Little Rock. And although the value of the apartment is unknown, it is speculated that it was completed in 2004 along with the library, which cost $165 million. And because we don't know exactly how much the Clintons' apartment is worth, we'll consider this round a draw. Points for both. In this round, we'll find out which of the 2 politicians owns the most expensive yacht, Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump. Hillary, for example, loves to spend her free time on the high seas, having been seen on a boat known as the Relmar in 1993, a 70-foot-long motor yacht built by Hatteras in the 80s. The interior of the boat is very cozy, with beautiful lounges to enjoy the ocean views, a galley with large wooden cabinets, a casual dining area for 6 people and 3 cozy cabins. There's also deck seating for enjoying the rides, as well as other amenities. Hillary was seen on the boat with Bill Clinton and members of the Kennedy family, and although it is not known how much they paid to enjoy this yacht, a similar model boat from the same company is currently being sold for $425,000. Meanwhile, the mega yacht, which belonged to the former president, is a 282-foot Benetti Navilla, which he renamed at the time as Trump Princess. Built in Italy in the 1980s, the yacht even features a helipad and can comfortably accommodate 22 passengers in its luxurious interior, with marble finishes and gold accessories in the main areas. The yacht's bathrooms were made with onyx stone, while the cabins boast extravagant decor, each one uniquely designed. Currently, the yacht is known as Kingdom 5KR, and recent records show that it remains in excellent condition. According to some sources, Trump bought the yacht in the 1980s for about $30 million, but he sold it a few years later when he was facing financial problems. Another yacht he was involved with was the Trump Princess II, a yacht that was intended to be even larger and more impressive than the original. The yacht was to be built by Jamie Oliver in 1993, and even though the former president invested $170,000 for the project's concept, construction was later abandoned. But since Trump has never been a big fan of yachts, none of these vessels seem to have been a real loss for him. Since Donald Trump has the most expensive yacht, he wins this round. Score 1. The 2 U.S. politicians don't give up beautiful aircraft when they travel, but who has the most valuable air transportation? Starting with the former First Lady. Over the years, she has been spotted aboard many models of jets, such as a Dassault Falcon 900, an aircraft known for having 3 engines, which manages to offer even more safety and autonomy. The interior of the jet also manages to be even more spacious and modern, holding up to 14 people. And it's no wonder that she must have rented the jet for around $5,850 an hour at the time. She has also traveled in a Dassault Falcon 7X, considered one of the most technological jets in the world. The aircraft has a capacity of up to 16 passengers, and to charter this machine, you have to spend $11,400 an hour. Hillary was also seen in a Gulfstream G650, one of the most modern, fastest, and longest-range aircraft available on the market in this segment. The interior of the plane is luxuriously finished and can carry up to 18 people, offering excellent ergonomics. And to charter a jet as modern as this, you have to invest a real fortune, as the rental price is around $13,000 for each hour of flight. During her campaign for the presidency in 2016, Hillary Clinton used a customized Boeing 737 aircraft, nicknamed Hill Force One, where she even gave interviews to the press in one of the cabins. Designed for short and medium-haul flights, this 109-foot-long aircraft has plenty of space to comfortably accommodate more than 100 people. And it's no wonder that renting a plane of this class costs around $25,000 per hour, depending on the specifications. Trump, for his part, is not far behind. The businessman and current U.S. presidential candidate has a fleet of helicopters at his disposal, having declared 3 units of the Sikorsky S-76 model. Located in New York, Florida, and Scotland, the helicopters are an exclusive convenience for the executives, members, and VIP guests of Donald Trump's company. The helicopters have undergone interior renovations, equipped with sophisticated gold-plated hardware and comfortable finishes. Each one usually costs $7 million, for a total of $21 million. When it comes to jets, the simplest model the businessman owns is a Cessna Citation X, a medium-sized, high-speed twin-engine jet capable of comfortably carrying up to 9 passengers. It is often used by Trump when he needs agile transportation without neglecting comfort. No wonder the aircraft is valued at $23 million. For longer journeys, the businessman relies on his private Boeing 757, a very common model for commercial flights. The aircraft, in its traditional layout, can carry up to 280 passengers, but it has been refurbished to become a veritable mansion, meeting all of Donald Trump's requirements. The turbines, for example, were replaced with Rolls-Royce ones, and the seatbelts were plated in 24-karat gold. The jet was divided into the following areas: cabin with armchairs for relaxing watching a movie, with a TV for each bed; dining room; main lounge with a 57-inch television; a guest area with a sofa that turns into a bed; and Donald Trump's comfortable bedroom with a bed, armchair, and TV, as well as a bathroom with a gold-plated shower and sink. The estimated price of this customized aircraft capable of carrying 43 people is $100 million. It's not for everyone, is it? And since Trump has his own aircraft, he wins this round. Score 1. As 2 powerful politicians, there's no doubt that they've made a lot of money in their careers. But which one will be the richest? Before entering politics, Hillary's main source of income was practicing law, earning an average of $180,000 a year before becoming First Lady. After Bill's term ended, Hillary became the country's senator, and in her last term she earned $169,000 a year. As Secretary of State, her salary was around $186,000 a year, making her the 4th highest paid government official at the time. And although these are good figures, it's far from all the money she's ever pocketed. That's because Hillary and Bill have become celebrities in American politics, earning tens of thousands of dollars through other sources of income. To give you an idea, Hillary Clinton earns up to $250,000 per speech to Wall Street firms. And in 2015, it is estimated that she received $11 million after 15 months of speaking around the country. Hillary Clinton is also a great author, and it is speculated that in 1996 alone, she earned $1 million with the release of the book It Takes a Village. In the following years, the lawyer also wrote other major commercial successes, such as Living History, Hard Choices, and What Happened, which, according to Forbes, earned her more than $38 million. And although it was reported that the Clintons left the White House with few financial resources, it wasn't difficult for them to get back on their feet with all the money they received afterward. According to Forbes, in 2016, the couple had already earned around $240 million from lectures, books, and investment consultancies, a figure that must have increased considerably in the following years. And although no one knows for sure how much Hillary Clinton's fortune is worth, some sources estimate that currently, after paying taxes and donating to charity, she has a combined net worth with her husband of around $120 million. But it's possible that their fortune is much greater than that, as there is little information about their earnings in recent years. Moving on to Donald Trump. Most of his fortune has come from his business career, and because he's such a powerful tycoon, many people wonder what his plans are to return to the helm of the greatest global power, given that he's already quite wealthy. During his term as the 45th American president, Trump not only gave up his salary of $78,000 a month for donations, but also spent more than $66 million out of pocket to finance his campaign. As host of the reality TV show The Apprentice, the tycoon allegedly earned $427 million from his salary, sponsorships, and licenses over the show's 14 seasons. But his fortune goes far beyond his work in the media, as Donald Trump is a businessman with an extensive real estate portfolio, which guarantees him a great income. He owns several hotels around the world, such as the 5-star Trump International Hotel chain in Chicago, in Las Vegas, in Washington, D.C., in Greater New York, and in Doonbeg, Ireland, Trump Doral in Miami, Florida, and Turnberry in Scotland. The businessman also owns several golf courses, such as Bali in Indonesia and Dubai in the United Arab Emirates, not to mention his many luxurious residential and commercial buildings. Donald Trump also has a vast network of licensed products. According to Forbes, $170 million of his fortune is generated by products bearing his name alone. In addition, over the course of his career, Trump has written a total of 19 books on a variety of subjects, including a golf manual, guides to building a fortune, and even a detective novel. One of his most recent businesses was the creation of the Truth Social platform through his technology company Trump Media and Technology Group. In 2024, the startup merged with Digital World, and according to some experts, the former president's stake in the business was worth more than $3 billion. And unlike the big billionaires who have their fortune publicly exposed by having their assets allocated on the stock exchange, it's not so easy to know what all the former president's money is. And although Forbes estimates that in 2024 Trump's fortune will be around $7.5 billion, he has already declared that his net worth is an impressive $10 billion. In other words, Trump wins this round. At the end of this fight, we have 1 point for Hillary Clinton against 6 points for Donald Trump, making him the winner of this battle. But if you believe that there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.